Here's what sold over the weekend as a full-time reseller. We did $451 in sales. I'm going to show you everything that I purchased, what I purchased it for, what it sold for, what my profit was. I only have a few items here, and then the rest are my storage unit, but I'm just going to get started with these. So first, this is Lauren by Ralph Lauren. I don't pick this up often, but I purchased this for $2.49. It sold for $32, so my profit was $23.11. It took a really long time to sell. So I'm not mad at $23 in profit, but it took forever to sell. All right, next, Wilfred. This did not take long to sell. I think this sold in 4 days. So extra small, this brown, really cute boho square neck top. I didn't do a what sold video on Friday, but I also sold a black Wilfred dress for $60. This one I purchased for $10. It was new with tags. I sold it for $70, so my profit was $49.70. That was full price on Poshmark. Then this is Skims. Kim Kardashian's brand. There it is. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see the label there. These are just brown pants. I got to lint roll them a little bit, but I purchased these for $3.30. They sold for $40 on eBay, so my profit was $24.36. And then the last thing I have here before I go to the storage unit, this is Indigenous. They're known for like organic cottons and things like that. I purchased this for $2.48. It sold for $20 on I believe Poshmark, so my profit was $13.52. Back from the storage unit, and here is what we have. Next, I sold ModCloth. This was a size large. I got this at the bins for $3.33. It sold for $16 on Poshmark, so my profit was $9.47. Then we have this Zara jacket. I love this little moto jacket with the faux fur. I purchased this for $3.59. It sold for $30 on Poshmark, so my profit was $20.41. I don't pick up a lot of Zara, and typically I want it to be pretty inexpensive if I do, and it has to be significant. All right, next, Levi's. So I love getting the wedgie or ribcage straight ankle. I also get the wedgie jeans, but these are the ribcage size 30, button fly, gray straight leg jeans. I purchased these for $4.09. They sold for $35 on Poshmark, so my profit was $23.91. Then look at how cute these are. They're like embroidered dachshunds. This is Janie and Jack 18 to 24 month pants. I got these at the bins. There's even like spot, which I call a couple spots that I called out in the listing. I purchased these for $3.36. They sold for $15, so my profit was $8.64. Then this is American Giant. This used to be more popular. Here's the little logo down here too. But this is actually like kind of a faded, there were some flaws on it. I think there's a hole in the arm or something. Anyways, I purchased this for $2.40. It sold for $7 on Poshmark, so it's $1.65. I didn't realize how distressed it was when I purchased it, so I'm glad it just sold. All right, next, Madewell. This is a size small. This is this cute denim jacket. I purchased this a long time ago. I paid $8.19. It did sell for $65 on eBay, so my profit was $45.69. It just took a long time to sell, but I really like it. So I would probably pick that up again. Next, this is Cabby. This is this brown corduroy jacket or kind of a little bit of a coat. I purchased this for $6.50. It sold for $35 on eBay, so my profit was $22.39. Then I sold this Maeve, this by Anthropologie Maeve. It's like a cotton linen blend top. I bought it for $3.84. It sold for $26, so my profit was $12.93. And then finally, this is so cool. I found this Duluth, like distressed leathered, I think it's called like the Lifetime, like bag. It's almost like a messenger bag. Anyways, I purchased this for $8.74. It sold for $60 on Poshmark, so my profit was $39.26. And that's everything that is shipping out today.